Jesus, a Jewish teacher known for his teachings and miracles, gains a large following. Religious leaders and Roman authorities begin to see him as a threat. One of Jesus' disciples, Judas Iscariot, agrees to betray him to the authorities for 30 pieces of silver. The night before his arrest, Jesus prays deeply in the Garden of Gethsemane, in distress over what is to come. Jesus is arrested in the garden by Roman soldiers and temple guards, led by Judas, who identifies Jesus with a kiss. Jesus is taken before the Jewish council, Sanhedrin, and accused of blasphemy for claiming to be the Son of God. Jesus is brought before the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate. Though Pilate finds no fault in him, he is pressured by the crowd and religious leaders to sentence Jesus. Pilate orders Jesus to be flogged. Roman soldiers beat him, mock him with a crown of thorns, and force him to carry his cross. Jesus carries his cross through the streets to the hill called Calvary or Golgotha, meaning place of the skull. Jesus is nailed to the cross between two criminals. While suffering, he asks God to forgive his executioners. Darkness falls. Around 3 p.m., Jesus cries out, "It is finished," and dies. The temple curtain tears in two, symbolizing access to God being opened. Jesus' body is taken down from the cross and placed in a tomb by his followers. 3 days later, Christians believe Jesus rises from the dead, confirming his divine identity and offering salvation to all believers. Message of the crucifixion story. The death of Jesus Christ on the cross is ultimately a message of love, sacrifice, forgiveness, and hope. According to Christian belief, Jesus willingly gave his life to pay the price for humanity's sins. Even though he was innocent, he chose to suffer and die so that others could be forgiven and have a restored relationship with God. His crucifixion is the greatest act of love, laying down his life for others. It also teaches forgiveness. On the cross, Jesus forgave those who were killing him, showing that even in the worst circumstances, grace can be extended. Lastly, his death is not the end of the story. It leads to resurrection, which brings the message of hope, that death is not the final word, and through faith, new life is possible.